Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh, and to the left of me is my bro, Jay.
What up, though?
If you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, get your smokes, get your drinks. But please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But your ass should already be
subscribed,
all right?
You already know.
Yeah. Y'all already know what to do when y'all true here, just so y'all know, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, we are grateful. We just want to thank everybody yet again. We got a few extra subscribers. Appreciate that. Please keep subscribing, y'all. Follow us. That's why we say sit with us, because we going to do trending topics, anything that's current with the culture, y'all. So come on now. Every episode going to be different, but it's always going to be entertainment news, celebrity news, and we're going to give it to you the way we give it to you. Real, raw, and exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got good dialogue, y'all. So
we
no
ain't
worries.
Be making stuff up to make stuff up. We ain't
Heck
gonna be just doing this to do it. And you know, some people do podcasts and they just be swearing they the news.
Yeah.
Swearing all the information came through them.
Yeah.
Shut it up.
Yeah. No, that ain't the case. Sometimes you gotta go in. And, of course, we're going to give you our unique perspective,
That's
you know what I'm saying, on how we see these issues, to be honest. So, that's just to give y'all a little spiel for those who are new here and who haven't been checking us out.
You know, but, of course, we got to check our sources.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to check your sources,
The
for sure.
source says,
yeah,
hey, whatever they tell us, we got to give that source. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, y'all. All right. So, anything, bro, before we start?
Nope. We're going to get right into it.
We jumping right into it today.
And this one is like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, of course, one of my favorite basketball players is Michael Jordan, right?
Big Mike.
And he was the greatest player to play.
Absolutely.
And on the Chicago Bulls. And he had a sidekick, Scottie Pippen. Everybody know who Scottie Pippen is. You know, one of the best defensive players and helped win all the championships with Jordan.
Yeah.
And, you know, Mike had sons, of course. You know, he's married, had kids.
That's right.
You know, same with Scottie. Scottie was married, had kids. But, of course, Mike had young Marcus Jordan. Young Marcus Jordan is the oldest. Supposed to play basketball, didn't work out. Right. Sometimes not going to work out just because your good pops is the greatest.
You're not going to always follow in your parents' footsteps.
Nah. But he's doing good for himself.
Right.
But Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, of course, they've been going through it. I'm not sure when they was divorced, but I'm going to say within 6 or 7 years divorce, maybe.
Okay. So that's not even that long ago, though.
Yeah, no, not that long ago. And they went through it. I might, you know what? I'm going to look it up while I talk, though. Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, Larsa, is dating Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son.
Right. And
the reason why it's so weird...
That's the joint from Real Housewives of Miami.
Yeah, I guess, because I don't even watch. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't watch Real Housewives or anything. I don't even know.
I used to watch.
I just know Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Right.
I know who their ex-wives was. I knew that. Yeah. I know Marcus Jordan, all that. All the housewives I did not know. But yeah, she's on
Housewives
of Miami.
Okay.
So they're dating.
That's deep. And I heard that. I heard that. And that's a big age gap, y'all. Now I ain't even gonna lie, like, she is 49, y'all. She almost 50. Marcus is literally 32, so he's in his early 30s at this point. And yet again, I know age ain't nothing but a number. I mean, I guess, you know, that's what they say. And it be like that. There's complications there too when it comes to age. No lie. Like sometimes when you too much older than the person, there are some things. There are some struggles y'all gonna go through. But it seemed like they're doing well because she wants to marry your boo.
So the divorce was finalized December 15th, 2021. Oh, that's real recent.
Hold on. They've been broken up for that long, and then they finally just divorce finally gone through.
Yeah, what you know how it is, you fighting, custody, and it could be over money.
Wow.
You know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of reasons why you just don't. The divorce ain't finalized. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Okay.
You know how it is in Hollywood and all that. Man, yeah, took him that long.
Oh, jeez, that is a long, dragged out thing.
Right.
My goodness. Okay.
And then the word is, and I don't know how true it is, but it could be true, that Larsa Pippen used to babysit Marcus Jordan.
Now you know. Okay. So now this is getting creepy, right? Because if she used to babysit him, what about...
Allegedly.
She allegedly babysat him. But if that's the case, what about him now? So she can tell him right now that she remembered him as a little boy. And that turns her on? Does that make her... That doesn't make her feel weird at all? I'm a little confused.
I guess not. For me, that calls for an investigation.
I know, right? I mean...
But you can't really, because if anything, like, if she touched on him, allegedly, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or they did anything when he was a teenager, neither one would tell.
No,
it's almost like a child at school messing with the school teacher or something like that.
Right, and they not gonna tell because they both in on it.
Yeah, because he's in on it.
Yeah.
He ain't snitching. You know what I mean?
If they both in on it,
and if nobody know it or seen it, how would anybody? How would you know?
Yeah, but that's. I mean,
Of course, Michael Jordan doesn't like it. Period. His dad is not with it,
and I believe there's a reason for that.
Yeah,
because Pippen was his friend. Is his friend correct? They are still friends to this day, I would think.
Yeah. I think they. I mean, they've been friends, but it's been a lot said here and there, so it's strained. They still got friends, but it's strained. You know, Jordan, he's a strange guy. You know what I mean? So, and Jordan and Pippen ain't had a decent life. He been having drama for the past 10 years anyway himself. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they're best of friends right now. Maybe they were when they were playing.
Right.
But they're not. I don't think they're as close as they were, before. Yeah, so I'm going to read this thing. So it said Marcus Jordan said he made the first move when he slid into Larsa's DMs to invite her on a trip to the Bahamas with a group of friends. He said a lot of foundation was built through FaceTime and texting her, he said.
So basically...
So it was on him.
Right. Okay, he hollered, right? So he like older women, clearly. Like a lot of... Some boys do. Some do. Men ain't always into the younger women. He was like, oh, I want me some vintage meat. You feel me? I want me to know what she doing. Okay? So he in the DMs and inviting her on a trip with the friends. Now, all his friends is his age.
Yeah.
So what energy she giving off that make him think that she can hang like that? Or he just bringing her on a trip for her to stay at the telly so he can beat them cheeks up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, she is like, I'm not saying, I mean, women do have energy in that age group, but I feel like in that age group, you can't hang with a young group of people.
50 and 35, you know what? She can.
You think so?
I get it. Look, I'm 47 myself.
Okay.
Now, would I go that low to date a woman? I'm talking about age-wise?
Yeah.
Maybe not. But I feel that I could probably hang with they're in their 30s. With a 30.
So you think 32 for you would be too...
That wouldn't be too much, no.
Okay, I was about to say, because I'm like, that ain't
nah, it's nothing.
Yeah. And women are technically, not all the time, y'all, I'm just saying, but women do mature faster than men. So a lot of times women at age 32 could...
she's 57.
That's... No, she can't. She 50... What?
Oh, no. Pippens 57.
Right.
Okay. Pippens 57.
She's 49.
She's 49.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right. She's
49.
So,
well, no, yeah, she can hang with him.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's not, it looks like it's a big difference. If he was like 22, 23, then I would say, oh,
but she thought hit menopause. Do he got kids? No, she got kids. Do he got kids?
I don't know if he got kids or not.
Shit, Jordan probably mad because he trying to be a grandpa. He like, why you dealing with this girl and can't give you no eggs?
But she trying, and the way she looks, It looked like she's just doing all her might to look like she's trying to be 30-something years old.
For sure.
And she looked fake. Everything on her
but
looks fake.
Don't the housewives do that?
Yeah. Her lips is plump, definitely juiced up.
Yeah. Got the Botox going.
And her biddies look like they not real.
They sitting up.
God knows what her cakes look like. She got fake hair in her head, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, a wig, whichever one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she all made up.
Now, do you think she just still trying to stay within, because you already know that's Jordan's son, right? And that's money on money on money on money. Do you think she's still just trying to stay in the loop, or you think she got enough money from the divorce with her and Pippen that she don't really need him? Or do you think she need him?
No, she don't need him. She
Right.
probably got enough money.
So this is real. This is real shit, and it's nothing wrong with that. You think this is a real authentic relationship? I know. It might not like
it could be, because it's weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
of all people, him.
I know.
That shit just didn't happen.
Yeah.
They've been around the family enough that either one of them tried something, or he just had some type of fantasy with her.
Yeah, something.
You know what I mean?
There's some history there.
Definitely some history. It just didn't just happen just like that. Him
Right.
just jumping in the DMs.
Right.
Something had to have been something.
Right.
One of the family events. Something
Yeah.
that we don't know about.
I mean, I think at 32 he is old enough to handle a woman her age. But I think y'all, come on. Like, I know for me, I honestly don't want to do the whole dating down in age thing ever anymore. I've done that. It's not like it was a horrible experience or a bad experience at all. It's just you can feel and understand the differences when you're in that kind of relationship, and it's like, you kind of get put in that parental role in a sense, even if you don't want to be. You're like trying to get them to think more like you at your age, when really they can only think like them at their age. And so what you're saying is only just putting pressure on them. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel. So I wonder, like, their dynamic right now is fun.
Mm-hmm.
But when it gets serious, when they get married, like, how is that going to play out? How is he going to really truly feel? Is she going to treat him like a little boy at any time, at any point? Or is he really a man? Like, is he really can hold his own and that's not an issue?
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes.
And not only that, your family come into play. Like, with the family, come on now. How you going to go Thanksgiving?
Yeah. He going to have stepkids. They be like, this your daddy.
Yeah.
Because how old are her kids?
This
Same
close
age
to
as
his
him,
age.
correct?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on now.
So that means he wanted it, and they know, first of all, they know him.
Yeah.
They know him.
Of
They
course,
played
yeah,
together.
Damn right.
So they, now, and yeah, nigga, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy now, nigga. What?
Hell no. Nah.
Hey, y'all, that would tee me off.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. It's really, this story is really ridiculous.
Yeah, I say that. Yeah.
It's really, really ridiculous.
I'm your daddy now.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Like, yeah. So, what happened with, do you even know what happened between Pippen and Larsa?
No, I do not. I just know they just got divorced, man.
And mind you, do Pippen and Larsa not have daughters?
I know they was married in 97. They separated in 16, and then divorce was final in 21.
Okay. I mean, but the way she looked, I know they got a daughter.
Yeah, she's 14 years old.
Oh, the daughter's 14 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's too young for him then.
Yeah, so Scottie Jr. is 22. So they're about 10 years younger than...
They're younger than him.
Yeah, younger than him.
Now I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the oldest is 22, Preston's 21, Justin is 18, and the
But
daughter
you know
14.
what, bro? I'm not even going to lie. I know y'all know the experience, right? When you get to a certain age, it's different when you're in your 20s because everybody just seems so much older than you, right? But, once you get to like 27, 28, 30, 31, right? You at that age where the mama and the daughter look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If let's say, because sometimes the mama could be like what, 40. The mama could be like 45, and the daughter like what, 20, 21, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got that difference, and then you like, dang, both of them. I see the mama. But then look at the daughter, like, you don't know. It's weird. It's so weird.
It ain't like the 80s and the 70s.
No,
where everybody look hard and rough.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Nowadays, you can't really tell.
Because
you know
people are taking, I wouldn't say people are taking better care of themselves because they're not, but I think that everyone is kind of aiming for that youthful look. Nobody is like rushing to look like old grandma. Shunny. You know, because I think back in the day when we saw 40-year-old women, we thought they was old and they were grandmas.
Damn right.
We didn't think
they looked like grandmas.
Yeah, now you see, I'm telling you, because when I first started working at my job, like, and I seen all these women who were technically in their 40s, and I'm looking like, damn, they don't look old.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was young. You know, I was in my early 20s back then, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, they what? They 40?
Yeah.
They don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because then when you a kid, though, and you think you know somebody 40, you like, well, they like old and, you know, looking like grandmas, basically. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nothing attractive about them. But then when you know, get older, you find, you know, nowadays, I'm just going to say it's a generational thing. It's sign of the times. Like, people are not rushing or not trying and attempting to look old. People want to continue to keep their youth. And I totally understand that. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
There are some people who want to, but guess what? We're not going in the stores and seeing a whole section for the elderly.
Oh, hell no. I haven't seen it.
No, I ain't seen it. Where you got to go? Macy's? Where you got
even Macy's don't even do that.
Thrift store?
They're going to have to go to thrift store. That's the only way.
To find elderly clothing. Like, because other than that, there is no section just simply for the elderly. Like, when you're ready to look old.
Yeah, I ain't never think about that. I never thought about that. Yeah. Maybe J.C. Penney. I don't know.
Because remember, look at Grandma. How she always dressed. And you knew Grandma when she was young. Yeah. When she was like, what, in her 40s or late 30s? And,
late 30s.
You know what I'm saying? And then she always looked old-timey.
She always looked at it, yeah. She always had the old grandma stuff on.
Yeah. Oh, wait, and where did they get those clothes from? They had to sell them somewhere.
Yeah. I'll see her. I'm going to ask her.
Y'all, please let us know in the please let us know in the comments. If you're watching this, tell me where you can find old grandma clothes at. Because there ain't nobody finding elderly clothes nowhere. No more. Nah. Okay, you got to make it work. If you want to be elderly, you got to figure out how to do it these days. It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the corduroys. Yeah. They wore the brown a lot. They wore yellow a lot.
Sure did. High knee socks.
High knee, or the white, what you call white stockings, or the black stockings. Loafers.
Yep. Shoot. What else? Wearing a little short jury curl joint.
Yeah, because the folks in their 60s right now don't dress like that.
No, they do not.
At all.
They dress youthful. And I wonder, I guess it's the generations now where people just, you know, they just want to, cause they know they don't have to look old is what I'm saying.
Right.
So it's
you
like,
don't have to play the part.
Yeah, you don't have to, just cause you getting old don't mean you got to be like, oh, well, let me put these old ass, timey ass clothes on cause that's what I got to be now. Like, nobody's doing that anymore. So, and I've seen that. I've seen that that nobody's doing that anymore. I can just say that. Now, if they are, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. It got to be hard. Because no store I'm going in, am I seeing a section for the elderly. Just saying. Y'all let me know when y'all see that.
I ain't never thought about that.
Yeah. Geriatric section.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's why this can happen too. Look at her. Okay? She's 50. 50-year-old, 50 years ago would have never looked like her.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you. So of course he in there oogling and shit. You know what I'm saying? He said she nice and free, single.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
That shit is wild.
It is wild.
And if they get married, oh my goodness.
I wonder what she gonna do. I mean,
does that put a strain? Well, Pippen and Jordan relationship is already strained. Right. So he couldn't put no more strain on it than what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
You know.
I agree. It's going to cause some arguments, some problems. Thanksgiving's not going to be fun. Christmas ain't going to be fun either for them.
Definitely not.
Yeah, because people are going to be in their feelings, for sure. I definitely agree with that. People going to be in their feelings or whatnot. So, look, y'all tell us in the comments how y'all feel about it. I mean, yet again, I have nothing against age gap relationships. I think if you feel like you can do it, especially if you're not discriminatory of it. But I'm going to tell you what. You need to know what Usher say when he in the drop top at 7 o'clock cruising the streets. For me. You feel me? You needs to know that. If you don't know that, I don't know what to tell you. I can't mess with you. And then you know me at my age, and that's why I'm going ahead and crossing over. I'm like, I'm good because I ain't fitting to be 40 in the club doing that. I ain't looking for them. Because the only ones who looking at me, now I ain't gonna say the only ones, but 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a damn mid 20-year-old. Mm-hmm. And now this me.
Yeah,
This is me. Absolutely not. I'm not going for it.
Yep. I definitely ain't nobody sugar daddy.
Oh, hell no.
I ain't doing it.
I mean, unless you want to. It ain't tricking if you got it now.
Yeah, I'm still not doing it.
Right. It ain't tricking if you got it. I mean, but you do just want somebody who just wants you for you. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Not saying that because I do find that younger girls, though, have this fantasy world mindset about them. Mm-hmm. See, so that's another conversation, right? Larsa know what it is. She 50, she done been there, done that, she's straightforward. She ain't giving the whole, oh, it's a fairy tale, lay me down, do this, do that. She already know what it is.
Right.
Women who are above 30, they done been through it, F a fairy tale for them. They ain't thinking about fairy tales. But young girls, they all in their mind about what they whimsical, what they think's supposed to happen, and how it's supposed to happen, and how it's supposed to be done. And it's more of a fantasy for them, you know, not all the time. This is just me speaking, you know, but it's more of a fantasy for them than the actual what the reality of a relationship truly is. What's really truly important in a relationship, they don't see that yet because they too busy in that lustful fantasy phase. They always want to smash and it's whimsical and it's, oh, we gonna just do this fun stuff and go out on a date. But relationships ain't just fun. They not just fun. It's more to that. You know what I'm saying? So he know what he getting when he with her. He with her because he know what he gonna get with the young joints.
Yeah.
So I believe that he seen her. He like, look, yeah, this up my alley. I want somebody more mature, right. Somebody more maybe who are not as clingy because young girls could be clingy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe, definitely. You know, she know how to let him go do his thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And still, she ain't tripping on him. Right. And they could just have fun because she been there, done that. Girl, she right. Like, look, I mean, I want to get married again, but I've been married. Right. So she not taking things as serious and, or you know, like I said, being so whimsical and fantasy about it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think young girls definitely have a lot of fantasy in their mind because they're still fresh at this. They're new. So they think they go into it with a whole different mindset than someone who is above age. So their expectations of a relationship is totally like weird. Right. If you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. You know. Shit, but y'all let us know how y'all feel about that. But I definitely seen a movie like that where the guy was dating up. He dated an older woman or a woman around his age, and then he also dated a girl who was younger, and he definitely could tell the difference between like how they both handled their relationship differently. You know, how the younger girl handled their relationship as opposed to, you know, dating an older and more mature woman. You know, so I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it. Right. Not mad at it at all. So
that's it for me, man.
That's it?
I think it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I only because that's your dad's friend, ex-old lady.
That did.
And I know you knew that, and I know y'all been around each other a while. It should be a no. Why her? Why can't you? You're Marcus Jordan. You get whoever you want.
He can.
Why her? You know, that's my only thing about it.
But when
the age gap, okay, I don't care about that. Because anybody, I mean, age don't matter to me. It's going with, even though you're not family by blood, mm-hmm. you're still family by friendship.
That's true.
You get
Absolutely.
What I'm saying?
Friendship makes family too. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Exactly. So it's like almost like, just say if my best friend had a daughter, which he don't. Mm-hmm. And I known her since she was young. Yeah. And then all of a sudden she's 30 now. Yep. And I'm 47. And then I get with her. That's exactly. You see that? I ain't even gotta explain. That's why to me this is terrible.
I get that. I do get it, and they don't even care either. They just flaunting it.
Exactly.
They flaunting it and shit. Look, she over here. I want to marry him.
Yeah, that's why it's terrible.
They're not even mad.
Come on now.
Hey, but guess what? When Cupid pulled that arrow back and you in the way,
man, it's still drama. You not gonna live scot free.
That's true.
Without drama coming behind.
But if he in love with her,
and you a part of the social media, you known, you're a celebrity.
That's true. Everybody gonna
you
know
can't just
it.
hide behind that stuff.
So is he supposed to ignore the love he has for her just because she?
How we know his love behind? How he know that they ain't been doing something before and it ain't lust? Because they been smashing and they think, oh, now it's time. Just like you boy Jeezy or whoever else.
And Jenny, yeah.
They could be smashing and the lust came in. Oh, that was no.
Yeah. Because a lot of times that's what it is.
Because again, they still two different people.
Infatuation. And they way different.
And way different. And the age group, she 49.
But he knows a lot about her life, just like she knows a lot about his because of Pippen and Jordan.
I guess. But
so
the family
they got
ain't
that
going.
in common.
But unless they plan on moving away, that's the only way it can't be around no family.
The family might be a few family members that's like, we good with it. All right, go ahead.
I guess because Pops, Mike ain't good with it.
Pops ain't.
Mike's way to know. I'm not co-signing.
You think he might disown him?
Nah, he ain't gonna disown him, but he not gonna co-sign it.
Oh, it's true. I mean, hey, you don't have to. That's his big prerogative or whatever. But he has to accept if they are truly in love, and this is a big if, because I don't know. This is allegedly, but if they are truly in love, hey, what can you do when two people love each other? What can you do? But if it ain't love, he making a huge mistake right now. I can tell you that. If it ain't love, he making a huge mistake, and she's trying to marry him. Okay. Now, she could be one of them joints like, oh, yeah, let me slide in because I could take him for all he got, too. Let me just stay married to him for however long. I need to be married, and then, boom, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I can take him for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he's being careful in that area. I hope he's a little knowledgeable about how that whole thing went down between her and Pippen.
Right.
Because if he's not, he might be setting himself up for failure.
So, I agree.
Maybe Mike know a little more than he know. But maybe he looking at Mike like, man, Pops, you a hater, you know? You just wanted her. You wish you had her. You never know what type of conversation.
Yeah, he could have.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That could be the conversation. You don't know how these people talk to each other. He could have just been like, Mike, no. And y'all know how that is when you trying to tell your friend something because you know that they being done wrong and your friend look at you as a hater. Mm-hmm. Or somebody just period, they tell you something, they look at you as like, oh, they hate, they got, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. So sometimes you got fall in your own trap. How about that? Fall in your own trap, dog. Yeah. Other than that, y'all, I mean, unless you got something else, bro.
I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
This was a fun one right here.
Great spending time with y'all.
Yes, it was good, y'all. Please, if you stay with us thus far, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell, okay? We trending topics. So you don't like a topic yesterday or the last time you saw, the next time there will be another topic and you may just like that one.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all good people. Me and Jay up out of here. Peace.